ding, fries it done, ding, fries it done, ding, fries it done. I gotta run, I gotta run, I gotta run, I gotta run. I work at Burger King making flamethrower Whoppers. I wear paper hats. Would you like an apple pie with that?
What is up, folks? It is I, Jet, your friendly neighborhood stalker, back again to do a Vlogmas video. Today's video is on Amberlyn Reed again because she's finally done a video on her health that's not clickbait. I don't know whether I should be excited or not. I guess we'll find out. You guys know how I like to do my videos. We watch a video together, cringe in unison, like the family that we are. Comments where comments are due. And it's Amberlyn Reed, so, you know. So, slap your happy faces on, act like you want to be here, and let's get some work done. I don't want to do any overtime tonight, so let's move our asses on this one. You ready? Let's do this.
Hey guys!
So
welcome to Vlogmas Day 18. It's unbelievable. Day 18 is here. I'm about to do just a light bit of makeup, which that's what I've been doing the last few days, is just some light makeup. So I'm just getting it out now, laying it all out, what I'll be using. I'm mainly here to talk about kind of what I've been experiencing.
Experiencing? Are you about to talk about ghosts and shit? I don't want to hear about no paranormal shit that's going on in your house. I know Becky's into that shit, but I'm not. I don't want to hear about no ghost hunting shit. That's not what I'm here for.
And I hate to be the one to complain because I feel like that's what's been happening a lot on my channel lately, and it's not intentional. It's just kind of what I'm going through, and for that I do apologize because, again, not my intention. So as I do my makeup, we're just going to talk a little bit about my health. So first thing I'm using is the Becca foundation, which is my favorite, and it's actually the Aqua Luminous Perfecting Foundation. Best thing I've ever got for myself in porcelain. And I use just a brush. I'm not a makeup guru. So my health. Last night I cried myself to sleep because I don't want to get emotional. I don't. Especially because I'm doing my makeup. So let's just like not go there. But I cried myself to sleep because I was in so much pain. As you guys know, I've had a bladder infection for a long time. And it seems like nothing is helping with it. I have taken 2 rounds of antibiotics that haven't helped, and they were both 2 different types of antibiotics. So the pain I was feeling, the pain I've been feeling, the best way to describe it, it's like in my flanks, and it's kind of where your kidneys, not even kind of where your kidneys are, it's literally where your kidneys are. And I'm not a doctor. I'm not Dr. Lynn, like people like to make fun of me for. I don't know if something's wrong with my kidneys or it's actually my bladder infection, but the pain has been happening for easily over a month. And last night, I don't know what that accent was. So right now I'm doing concealer, which is the best concealer. It's e.l.f. 16 hour camo concealer in fair beige.
It seems so awkward that, you know, she's actually being genuine and she's actually telling us something real and emotional. But she's stopping in the middle of it to say, I'm gonna use this foundation, this is this concealer, and then begin saying emotional shit to us again. It's kind of odd.
So, again, don't judge me based on how I do my makeup. But last night it was the worst I have ever felt, and I just cried. Like, I'm worried. You know, I get tests done and I go to the doctor. I have another appointment coming up. I was gonna go in today for an emergency, but Eric has the car today, so I wasn't able to do that. But I'm scared because this isn't something.
I know you're thinking I'm a dickhead because I'm laughing at her, but it's kind of like karma. Hear me out before you call me a douchebag. After what you did to Twinkie, leaving her at the fucking house in pain, and you went out shopping, it's kind of karma. That shit really did come back around. And it did not take its sweet time. It came in a fucking flash. Might have broken the sound barrier on that one. Someone's pulling for you, little buddy. And they came for revenge. And it came with a friggin' quickness now, didn't it? That's fucking impressive. I mean, I feel bad that she was left in pain and she couldn't go to the emergency room, but still. It is poetic justice. Wow.
You mess with, but every time I do tests, like, they just say that it's a bladder infection. I don't know how a bladder infection can cause so much freaking pain. And I'm not saying that, you know, the doctors are wrong, because obviously, like, they know more than I do, but I'm, like, really scared. And I know that bladder infections can lead to your kidneys and cause kidney infections, and just very scary things can happen. And I want to say this is my fault because of my weight, and it very well could be. So right now I'm using e.l.f. I'm doing my eyebrows. There's no really like name for it besides dark, so that's that. So I'm gonna do my eyebrows real quick and I'll be right back. So like I was saying, I don't want to say this isn't because of my weight, because I don't know. I don't get to say that because I don't.
Translation. This is because of my weight, but I'm not gonna say it is, because the haters might have a party and get way too excited about it because they've been saying it for fucking ever.
Don't know. Bladder infections are very common for females, but
no. Try again. Bladder infections are common to a certain type of female. Well, there's extenuating circumstances for some other ones. But you cannot lump me in this shit. I haven't had a bladder infection since I was like a fucking teenager. So no. How about you don't? And it's because they drank too much sugar. No one's meant to drink a 2 liter of Mountain Dew in 1 fucking hour by themselves. I was super thirsty, okay? And the next day I woke up with a bladder infection, but that's besides the point. Not every woman gets bladder infections like all the time. That is a lie. Don't bring us into it because
the fact that it's like staying and it could be traveling to my kidneys is scary to me, and I feel defeated. I feel like there's nothing I can do because I'm doing everything I can, and people keep telling me to drink a lot of water, and that's what the doctors say. They say chug water, chug water, chug water, and it seems like whenever I do that, it like hurts my flanks even more, and it's like
Whoa. Did you say you chug a bunch of water and it makes your flanks hurt more? You should have them check you for kidney stones. Because there may be kidney stones that are so large you can't pass them in your urine. Seriously. Have them check you for kidney stones. I had a family member that had kidney stones, and every time he drank mass amounts of fluids, it felt like there were fucking sticker bushes up in his fucking guts. He had to go have them removed by a doctor, and it was a he. So I think you can understand how pleasant it was. Yeah, but he described this shit the same way you are. Have him check you for kidney stones. And then when you find them, you can buy me a pizza.
I don't know, I feel this has just been on my mind a lot, you know? And it's like not only that, but my ovaries, I didn't want to share all this stuff, but my ovaries hurt really bad, and when I bend forward, it feels like it's like a pull, and then when I lay down like completely straight, it hurts then. When I cough or laugh, it hurts, and it's like this pulling feeling, but sometimes I'll literally just be sitting there and I'll feel like this sharp pain, and it's like
okay. Unfortunately, that is because of your weight. You've gotten to the point where your stomach's so large it's sagging. And when you lay on your back, all that weight of your stomach is pretty much crushing everything that makes your body work. You're really hurting yourself. I feel bad for you right now, but I also understand that, just like you said, you did this to yourself. We told you you'd have to have a come to Jesus moment for you to really understand you need to change. And we're hoping that this is your come to Jesus moment.
I want to cry. That right there could very well be because of my weight. Okay, I'm not trying to cry. Oh my god. I knew this was gonna happen. I should have just not worn makeup. I'm mainly crying because A, I'm tired of the pain. B, I want to know what's wrong. C, I do blame the ovary situation on my weight because, like, I could have cysts on there. Like, it's just so many. And whenever I talk to a doctor, it's like they act unfazed, and I'm...
Doctors are always unfazed by everything. Well, maybe not triage doctors in the ER. But every doctor is just unfazed by shit. Let me tell you a secret. I am unable to take a non-narcotic pain reliever called Toradol or Ultram or some shit. It's their off-brand name. When I take it, it gives me petit mal seizures. Petit mal seizures are the ones that don't make you wet your pants and possibly bite your tongue. I was sitting down in Florida. I just made my husband and my 2 kids breakfast. We had scrambled eggs and chocolate milk. And I stood up with my plate and my cup. And the last thing I remember is saying, wow, it's a strange feeling of deja vu. And you know what the next thing I remember? Waking up in a military hospital in SpongeBob boxer shorts covered in chocolate milk and a wife beater in a bed. I had no idea what my name was. I had no idea what day it was. I didn't know whether it was daytime or nighttime. I couldn't tell him who the president was. And I didn't know whether it was spring, fall, or summer. I had complete memory loss. Couldn't even tell him what state I was in. And this doctor was completely unfazed. He was not only unfazed, but when I finally remembered something, that the president was a Barack Obama, because I voted for him. This doctor leaned in and he said, that's the president-elect, because he hadn't taken office yet. And then he walked away. The first thing I remember, and I can say it correctly, and this asshole cuts it down, just takes that right out from under me. Doctors are completely unfazed by everything. Hell, he wasn't even fazed when my kids came with my husband to the emergency room, and I didn't know their names. He, like anyone, would be concerned with a patient of theirs that had their kids and their husband in front of them, and they didn't even know their names. Well, don't worry, I knew the kids were mine. I just couldn't remember their names. Yeah. Doctors are just... they have a 0 fucks policy. They don't give them out, they keep them for themselves because they do not give out fucks. 0 fucks are given.
Again, I'm not blaming them. That's not my intention. And I'm not saying they're not doing things right. It's just for myself. Do you guys know, like, when you have like really bad like health something happening, you get very like, I want to know what's wrong now. And sometimes it's not, you know, possible. So next thing I'm going to be using is Fenty Beauty highlighter, but I don't use it for highlighter. This is in How Many Carats Diamond Bomb. Honestly, this is gorge. I actually use it as eyeshadow. I've had a lot of people ask me, oh my god, what's that like eyeshadow on your eye?
Is someone getting the feeling that she's trying to get the eyes off Becky? Because that's kind of what this feels like. I'm just asking.
Guys, it's this. I'm sure there are a lot of people out there who do this, but I literally just came up with it one day because I saw how beautiful and sparkly it was. And if you guys know me, what you do, I love sparkle, I love glitter. And I just thought it looked honestly gorgeous. And I like how it looks like underneath the light, and it's just really pretty. I hate coming on here and complaining, but a lot of people see that I'm down, and I am. I really am. It's because I hold so much, I don't want to cry. I hold so much worry and so much guilt, and it's like, I've done these things to myself almost. So I'm about to do my mascara. Too Faced Better Than Sex, which is also my favorite mascara. So it's amazing. I recommend it for sure. You know, I'm just tired of being in pain, and I'm tired of coming on here and being like, I feel sick today. I feel sick today. But it's literally the truth. And it's been making me nauseous and just not feeling good. And I just hate more than anything coming on here and talking about it. But it's like, I know a lot of people are going to look at me and say, well, you don't have to talk about it. I feel like I do, because I've always been very open on my channel. Very open. And especially now that it's Vlogmas. Vlogmas is about my everyday life to life and what am I thinking and how am I feeling today. And obviously sometimes I refrain from being like completely, you know, hi guys, bare skin, like I'm gonna tell you exactly what's going on today. Obviously, like I can't tell you everything, and that's just like reality. But you guys have been seeing for days that I am just distraught, and it's like I can only fake a smile for so long, and it hurts to fake a smile. Like it's hard, and I know a lot of people, they have to go to work every single day and do that, you know. Cops,
Lion tamers,
nurses, like
monkey ticklers,
receptionists,
porn stars,
cashiers. Like it's hard, and there's no downplaying that. Like waitresses and waiters, oh God, there's just no downplaying that people have to go to work every single day and they have to hide those emotions, and it's hard. I've been there, and I know like, oh, this is just YouTube, like how stupid, like how can you compare the 2 or the 3 or the 4 or the 5? But it's like, I get it. I understand having to put on this like face. Like I used to be a PCA worker. I used to work as like a data clerk entry person, and you still had to go to work, and you like, something super bad could be happening in your life. You could be in pain. You could be in emotional pain. You could be super depressed, anxiety. Someone in your family could have just died. Like so many different things could be going on in your life, and you have to fake this like type of persona. And I'm grateful enough that I have this platform to where I have to like realize that I don't have to constantly fake a smile.
Well, that's gotta feel really good. You got this platform that you don't have to fake a smile. You don't have to go out and get a real job, because you got YouTube. You make money. God, that's gotta be nice. I would love to do it. But there's one problem. One huge problem. I can't apply to get paid on YouTube. Can't. They start digging through my videos again, especially with this new fluffy bunny policy. I can't get any money. No. I make content, speak my mind, and, you know, you shove food in your face and tell everybody you don't feel well. And then for the rest of the time, you just pretty much say annoying things and go shopping. It's gotta be really nice. I would love to do something like that. That's right, I can't. Keep forgetting.
But sometimes I feel obligated, because I know a lot of people watch me who are going through tough times. I get told a lot that I am like the person that they watch when they're depressed. I've had people say, I'm going through a breakup or divorce and I watch you because you put a smile on my face. And I want to be that outlet for people. And I want people to be able to come to my channel and not feel worry. And it's like, when I talk about things like this, I'm kind of almost backtracking, and I feel like those people who come to my channel to feel better and to smile now have another reason not to smile. And it's like a lot. And I know this probably sounds so ridiculous to some people, which I can understand. Like, everyone's different and I totally get that. So usually I go ham on mascara, but I'm just, I'm not really in the mood. So the last thing I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna put on any lipstick or anything. I use the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, which I also recommend. I mean, everything I'm using I recommend. Like, I love it so much. It just feels so good. And I just talked while spraying it, so does it taste good? Not really. So I know this clip was super long.
Well, I'm gonna leave it right there. That was kind of emotional, kind of weird. It made it weird by just saying all this emotional shit by breaking it up with makeup. It really did make it weird and awkward. It's kind of like having a conversation with one of your grandparents, but their pants are around their ankle. It's like you can't concentrate on what's going on because you're constantly just, pull your pants up. Grandpa, your pants. Yeah, I love baseball too. Could you pull your pants up? Like, you can't concentrate on the conversation because Grandpa has his balls out because he was going commando. It's just weird. I feel for her, I really do, but it's like you're getting emotional and then you break up the emotional part by, this is my foundation. It's weird. I hope she feels better though. I swear to God, it sounds like she has kidney stones. Wouldn't make sense though with all the garbage she eats and the shit she drinks. I don't know if that would cause a urinary tract infection, but it's worth looking at. Well, after this emotional shit, I'm gonna get out of here. Live long and prosper. Don't let the man bring you down. Like, subscribe, share. But if you don't, it's fine. I'll survive in my Mach 5. I'll still be sitting here in front of this camera talking to myself, as per usual. Be nice, everybody. Seriously, be nice. Deuces.